the Osprey Raptor 10. Hi, my name is Pascal, and today I just want to give you my opinion about the Osprey Raptor 10, just because I use these bags since, I would say, about 2 years, and someone recently just asked me what I thought about it, so there it is. I realized when he asked me the question that it's a really, really great bag. In fact, it's the bag that is just next to my door, so when I go out, it's ready to pick. I have about 10 bags at home, and this is probably the one that I'm using the most in summer. Because yes, in winter, putting your winter stuff to keep you warm, it's a bit small for this. It's a 10-liter bag. That's why it's called the Raptor 10. There's also the Raptor 14 that I never tried, but might be just a little bigger. But this one is perfect for summer. I use it for hiking and biking. You probably can run with it or do just big walk. It's a bag that you can have tight or loose. It doesn't matter. It feels comfortable both ways. So yes, if I'm running down a hill, it feels comfortable. It doesn't go crazy on your back. So yes, that's a great bag for. I use it for hiking and biking. I don't know what you do, but for those two sports, it is perfect for me. You can feel by using it that it has been designed by people who are using it, and they nailed some stuff. I'll keep the best for the end. The first point they nailed is the quantity of compartment. Of course, at the back you've got this huge net that doesn't bother you if you don't want to use it. You've got this little pouch on top in which you might want to put your wallet, keys, stuff you want to access quickly, and you even got another pouch inside, so maybe that's the one you want to put your wallet. And there is this little thing. Yes, I think that's made for wallet. Never use it, but yes, you got a pouch in a pouch. I love it. I love it. You got this one at the bottom. Great to put some stuff. I don't know what you want to put, but you also got this, like I don't know what they call it. You can put some tools in it, or yeah, put some tools in it. I never use it, but it's great that it's there. And if you don't want to use it, well, you can remove it. No problem. It's really easy to remove. And then you've got the main pouch, the one that most bags have, and that's the thing I don't like in most bags. That's the only pouch there is. You put all your stuff, and when you need something, you have to find it. So yes, that's the pouch that I use to put my food mainly, and you got another little pouch here inside. Yeah, big pouch. And there is two more pouches that they really nailed. And for this, I will need to take the camera a little lower. So you see, on most bags, you can clip this guy here, and you've got two pouches. Some bag doesn't have those pouch. Put this like that. Okay, so some bag doesn't even have pouch here, but those are pouch that I love to use because, you know, there is two things that I like to have with me and want to have real quick access. I don't want to remove my bag to access it. And it's my phone and my camera. Maybe it's something else for you. And I don't like to have them into my pockets because when you walk or you cycle, you don't want to have these kind of stuff here. I want to put this stuff into pouch like that. And the trouble with most bags is that those pouch are too small. And I got a big phone. That's a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. It doesn't fit in, I would say, any of my 10 other bags. But in this one, it just fits great inside. So it's quick access. I don't want to put it in my pocket, so I put it here. And yes, I want to look on my map, something, schlock, schlock, it's out. I'm done. Put it back in. It's done. You can use it with one hand. The zip works perfectly every single time. On the other side, my camera. It's a big camera. It's fat, and yeah, it just fit great inside. This one won't go out so easily. I will need two hands because of the lens in front, but still it fit really, really great inside. So yes, that's two pocket that most bag doesn't have. Most bag doesn't have a great pocket like this, and Osprey nailed it. Now I want to talk about the hydration bag. I quit this stuff for some years because it doesn't taste great. Your water always gets too warm. It takes time to wash at the end of the day. And well, I restart to use it with that bag. Because you see, actually the water is in since 3 or 4 days. It's locked. And yes, there's a taste. Of course, after 3 or 4 days, there's a taste. But it's still drinkable after 4 days. Which is a miracle. If you already use hydration bag, you know after 4 days it tastes. And yes, it's still drinkable. On the first day, yes, you will have an hydration bag taste, but it's not that bad. It's a little taste. And you see the straw goes straight into the strap. The only thing you have to pass it through is this little guy. And when you're done drinking, you see there is this little magnet that you can place wherever you want, and it goes straight there. So take it, swallow, done, and oh, maybe not every time, but you can take it and you see, it's just, and it stay right there. It's never bother you. It's just really, really well done. Anyway, and if we go see that hydration bag, so we go inside. You see it passes really, really easily into the strap because there's a zipper on it. So that's just it. And the bag is just right here. It's a 3-liter bag. I wasn't convinced about it at the beginning because of this. That's the way you open it. But at the end I realized that, well, it just makes it easier to clean. And you can just put it upside down at the end to make it dry. So no, finally it's really, really well done. And about the temperature problem. You see at the back, that's not only a good point to avoid eating your water. On every Osprey bag you have that net at the back so that your back is not directly in contact to your bag. That helps to make some hair between your back and your bag, so that's a really great point. And if your bag is heavy for a day, you probably can't see it, but you've got all those little stuff, it's a zebra stuff that makes, again, less contact between your back and your bag. So this only will make less sweat on your back. Really, it works a lot. And there is another step to stop the heating to go to your water. And if you look at the back of the hydration bag, they put this little plastic stuff just to make, again, another shield for the heat to your water. And that works wonderfully. It really helps you to, let's say that before I was putting my hydration bag into my fridge the day before, just to make sure the water is fresh. And I was adding ice into it just to make sure it keep its freshness more time. And if I was going on a ride on a big sunny day, I would say that probably after 2 hours the water was already too warm. This will keep happening with that bag, of course. It doesn't have a fridge on my back, but this will happen maybe after 4 or 5 hours instead of 2. And yes, it's easy to store in. Take the zipper and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a bag that nailed some great stuff. I use it since about 2 years, as I said, and it's still clean. I did use it a lot, and you know, it's a great quality bag. Maybe there is some stuff that I forget to mention, but really it's a simple bag, really well made, that I highly recommend. If you're doing hiking, biking, that's a bag that you should use for one-day usage. It's not a bag for expedition, of course, it's too small, but for any one-day trip, that's my go-to bag. So this is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And if you need help to find this product online, please see my links in the description. And finally, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can find me back easily next time you're looking for a great review video. See ya!